Most tourists land in Fukuoka and head straight to a ramen shop inside Hakata Station. But if you're here for the real, delve the taste, the vibe, the memory, you need to skip the food court and walk to Nakasu Yatai Alley. This is ramen with a soundtrack. Lanterns glowing red, riverside breeze, smoke in the air, and 10-seat wooden food stalls, sizzling late into the night. Picture this, you're squeezing into a plastic stool. The chef hands you a glass of beer, and from behind the counter comes a steaming bowl of tonkotsu, ramen milky white pork broth, thin noodles, green onions, maybe a slice of chashu melting on top. It's intense, savory, and hits harder than anything in a guidebook. And the best part? Locals sit right next to you salary men, college kids, maybe a grandpa who's eaten here every Friday for 40 years. But don't stop at ramen. These stalls serve everything yakitori, gyoza, grilled Mentaiko, spicy cold roe, and even weird but good stuff like cheese-stuffed mochi. Each stall has its own secret menu and flavor. You won't find this experience in Tokyo. This is 100% Fukuoka. Pro tip, arrive by 8 p.m. for best energy, and bring cash. Most stalls don't take cards. Avoid places with laminated multi-language menus and pushy staff out front. Look for the spots filled with locals, a smoky grill, and handwritten signs. Local tip, ask for Mentaiko tamagoyaki. If it's available, it's a spicy cod roe omelet. Locals love but never advertise. And if someone next to you says "Kambai," cheers, clink your glass, and enjoy. You've just unlocked nighttime Fukuoka. In Fukuoka, don't waste your time waiting for buses. The city's flat, compact, and built for riding, not riding along. That's where Charichari comes in, a red bike rental system that locals swear by. It's not just a ride, it's a way to unlock the city in 15-minute chapters. Download the Charichari app, link your card, scan a QR code, and boom, you're rolling. It costs just 70 per 15 minutes, and there are docking stations literally everywhere. Hakata Station, Tenjin, Canal City, Ohori Park, Nakasu, even along riverside paths. You can go from ramen to riverside cafe to beach all without touching a train map. And it's not just about convenience. You get views buses can't give you. Ride from Tenjin to Ohori Park and catch locals jogging, cherry trees blooming, and old men feeding pigeons. Cruise along the Naka River and watch neon signs shimmer on the water. Stop by a random alley and find a ramen shop that's not even on Google Maps. This is freedom. Pro tip, morning rides are best cool air, no crowd, and always check tires before you unlock. Local tip, for the smoothest ride and views, start behind Across Building. Hit the riverside path and head toward Momochi Beach just before sunset. It's cinematic. Bring your onigiri and iced tea, and Fukuoka becomes your personal travel movie. Forget waiting. Forget traffic. In Fukuoka, your next adventure is just one pedal away. Everyone tells you to hit Canal City fountains, food courts, flashy brands. But you didn't come to Japan for another mall. You came for magic, and that's exactly what you get at Dazaifu Tenmangu Shrine. Just 40 minutes from Fukuoka by Nishitetsu train, it's a full sensory time slip into old Japan. You step off the train and boom, a street lined with red lanterns, mochi smoke in the air, and tiny shops selling Lucky Charms, green tea, soft cream, and grilled rice cakes. This place, it's sacred. It's where students come to pray for exam success. It's built around Sugawara no Michizane, Japan's god of learning. You walk under a massive torii gate, cross-arched bridges over koi ponds, and reach a shrine so beautiful, even the trees seem to bow. Want good luck? Rub the head of the bronze cow. Want peace? Sit under the plum trees in the back garden and just breathe. But here's what most people miss behind the shrine is the Kyushu National Museum, a futuristic glass building buried in a forest. It looks like a spaceship. Inside, rotating exhibits on Asian art, samurai armor, ancient scrolls, and barely any crowds. Pro tip, visit on a weekday morning. Arrive by 10 a.m. and walk slow. The path is short, but packed with soul. Local tip, skip the tourist cafes and head to Chikushian Tea House near the station. It's quiet, old school, and their matcha mochi set is ridiculously good. Dazaifu isn't loud, it's not fast, but it stays with you. Trust us, this is where Japan whispers its secrets. Tourists line up to pay 800 to go up Fukuoka Tower for a view that's honestly good, but not great. Now here's the secret, just 5 minutes away on foot. Is Momochi Beach and the view there? 100% free, 100% unforgettable. The sun melts into the water. The bridge lights flicker on, and the waves reflect the whole sky. No glass, no crowds, just real ocean, real wind, and real vibes. From Nishijin Station, it's a 15-minute walk, or a short Charichari bike ride straight to the beach. You step off the street and suddenly, boom, open sand, gentle waves, and the silhouette of Fukuoka Tower glowing behind you. Locals come here with takeout ramen or konbini beers. Some bring guitars. Couples sit side by side in total silence, watching the day end. You've got a front row seat to the best show in the city. There's no entrance fee, no elevator, no noise. Just ocean breeze and a pastel sky. Want cafe vibes? Seaside Cafe Blue is just around the corner. Get a latte or mango, soda and chill on the terrace. Or better yet, buy snacks at 7-Eleven and set up your own picnic on the rocks. Pro tip, arrive 30 minutes before sunset. Sit on the far left end of the beach near the breakwater. It's where the photographers go, but no one else does. Local tip. On calm days, you'll spot local fishermen on the pier. Ask them in simple Japanese what they caught, and they'll usually smile and show you it's real Fukuoka life, no filter. Why go up 123 meters when the best view is right where the water meets the sky? Forget overpriced snacks and fancy cafe desserts. If you want to eat like a real Fukuoka local on the go, your mission is simple. Hunt down the Mentaiko, Mayo, Onigiri at any convenience store. It's a triangle-shaped rice ball stuffed with spicy cod roe and creamy mayonnaise, wrapped in crispy seaweed, and it slaps harder than it should. For something that costs just 130. This isn't just a snack. It's Fukuoka in one bite. Mentaiko Myeongnanjot is the soul of the city salty, slightly spicy and weirdly addictive. Mix it with mayo and warm rice, and you get an explosion of flavor that hits like street ramen at midnight. Walk into 7-Eleven Lawson or Family Mart. Head to the Onigiri section and scan for the orange label that says Ming Tai Mayo. That's your treasure. They're perfect for everything morning fuel before a shrine hike, a midday beach snack, or a 2 a.m. lifesaver after too much sake. Pair it with bottled green tea or a banana-flavored soy drink, and you're living the convenience store high life. And the best part, fresh restocks happen multiple times a day. Pro tip, hit popular convenies like the Family Mart next to Canal City around 10 a.m. or 4 p.m. That's when the fresh batch drops and they go fast. Local tip, peel the seaweed wrap just before eating to keep it crisp. And if you're feeling bold, grab the spicy Karashi Mentaiko version. It's like the original, but with an extra kick that'll wake up your whole mouth. This isn't just a rice ball. It's a Fukuoka rite of passage, simple, powerful, and ridiculously good. Hakata Station is massive shops, restaurants, train platforms, chaos. But what nobody tells you is this, the best part is on the roof. That's right. While thousands rush around below, there's a quiet, secret spot. 10 floors up where you can sit, breathe, and see the whole city. Welcome to the Hakata Station rooftop. Gardena, peaceful green oasis hidden above the madness. Here's how to find it. Take the elevator inside JR. Hakata City AMU Plaza all the way to the 10th floor. Walk past the restaurants and suddenly boom open sky, bamboo fences, koi ponds, mini shrines, and wooden benches surrounded by trees. You'll see couples eating lunch, old men, reading newspapers, and a panoramic view of Fukuoka's skyline that's completely free. What's wild is, most tourists never even know it exists. There's no entrance fee, no ticket gate, and no crowd. You can bring your convenience store bento, sit under a maple tree, and watch the Shinkansen glide in and out of the station far below. It feels like you've escaped to a rooftop temple. Pro tip, go just before sunset. The light hits the buildings perfectly, and it's one of the most peaceful golden hours in the city. Local tip. In the corner of the garden is a small Shinto shrine. Hardly anyone notices it. Toss in a 5 coin, make a wish, and ring the bell. Locals say it brings safe travel and tasty food. So next time you're in Hakata, don't just rush through. Go up, breathe, eat, and enjoy the best-kept view in town. If you want to see Fukuoka beyond the tourist lens, head west to Nishijin Shotengai, a covered shopping street where locals live, shop, and eat like it's still the 1980s. From Nishijin Station Exit 4, it's just a 5-minute walk into a world of fresh seafood stalls, handmade tofu, fried croquettes, green tea shops, and no tourists. Vendors shout in Hakata dialect. School kids grab snacks, and grandmas pull grocery carts full of daikon and miso. Grab a beef croquette for just 100. Sample warm hojicha from a tiny tea stall. And don't miss the hidden rice ball shop in the alley, behind the fruit stand with the yellow awning. It's run by 2 elderly sisters who've made onigiri for over 40 years. Ask for ume plum and you'll taste the soul of the neighborhood. Prices are low, smiles are genuine, and the vibe is 100% real Fukuoka. Pro tip visit around 10:30 a.m. to noon, the best time for fresh stock. Less crowd and more free samples if you say oishi.